Hi guys, welcome to my channel Blu-ray Benn. Today I'm going to do a shout out video. It's been over a year since I've done my last one. I do like to do them manually. And before you sort of go down to the description box to see if your channel has had a shout out and you get angry because I haven't shouted you out, I just want to explain how this works. More or less once a year I do this video, and what I do is I shout out 15 channels that have basically supported me the most, commented the most, whether it's on my YouTube channel directly or on Facebook or via email. Those channels that have supported me over the last 12 months, the most, and I put those on the list. So if you're someone who's been sort of subscribed to me recently, or even 2 or 3 months ago, and you've been watching my videos and commenting, I really do appreciate it, but you're probably not on this list because over the 12-month period you haven't commented or you interacted with me as much as these channels who have been doing it for the last 12 months. So please don't feel hard done by if your channel isn't on the shout out list. If you stick with it, keep commenting, and support my channel, you'll probably be on the next shout out video. So yeah, one of the things I like about doing this video is get people's channels out there, get the community together. But there is the negative side always, that some people sort of feel that I should have given them a shout out, and as I haven't, they get angry and they probably unsub and things like that. So please don't unsub, don't get angry. It's just something I do to bring the community together. And as I said, these are the 15 channels that most support me over a 12-month period. Okay, so I'm going to get straight off. There is actually 16. There's one person I want to give a special shout out to, and he's at the end of the list. But I'm going to get through it, as I said, from 1 to 15. So the first channel is buckaroobanzai. That's Paul. Great guy. I'm sure most of you have subscribed to him. He always leaves really long comments on my videos, which I really do appreciate and I do enjoy. And he helps me learn a lot about movies and technology related to movies and all things like that through his channel and mine. And we talk quite a lot via the comments, and I just really appreciate your support, Paul. So go and check him out. He's a great guy who does great unboxing videos, and also sort of when he does the unboxings, he does reviews of the film. So they're really actually interesting. You learn a lot, and he's a great down-to-earth guy. Okay, the second one is Eastwood for Life fan, Carlos. Well, we've been sort of interacting via email quite often, and we've been supporting each other's channels. We've sent each other packages, so of course I got to give you a shout out. You always support me on my channel. I appreciate that so much. I'm sure you all know who he is, Eastwood for Life fan. Go check him out. He's just got amazing collection videos, updates he does. He loves his westerns, and he just knows so much about most genres out there. Okay, number 3 is Geek Legion of Doom, Leo, of course. I think you and me have been subscribed to each other's channels since the very start, for years and years and years. We've won each other's competitions and everything, and we comment on each other's videos. So yeah, of course, I'm going to give you a shout out. Thanks so much for your support over the last 5 or 6 years. Okay, Kermits Ghost, Alan, of course. Really appreciate all the support you give me. I appreciate the package you send me with all the movies. Comment on all my videos, and you're such a great guy, so down to earth, and I enjoy watching your out and about videos so much. And YouTube wouldn't be the same without you. So that's Kermit's Ghost. Next one is Ralph Goldsmith. He's not actually part of the Blu Tube Community. He's actually part of the photography community, which I'm also a part of. I absolutely love photography, and this is a guy that I start talking to him because basically I really enjoy his videos, but he's also an English guy, living in Spain as me. And he comments on all my videos, even though they're not photography related, and I comment on his videos. So yeah, really appreciate all your support you give my channel, even though it's not the topic of interest for you. Cheers, Ralph. Okay, next one is SJSFilms. This is a guy that I've been subscribed to for quite a long time. He does really interesting videos. He likes to give his opinion on a lot of things, and his taste in film is actually quite specific. A lot of movies he sort of picks up and talks about I haven't seen, but that's why I enjoy watching him, because he opens up a new world to me. Foreign cinema and a lot of Criterion pickups. Such a great guy. I think he's actually studying in London at the moment. But yeah, I really like your channel, and thank you so much for watching my videos, always commenting. Really appreciate it. Okay, the next one is a guy that I don't see him commenting on many of the other videos in the Blu Tube community, but he does comment on mine and I comment on his, and it's Unbox Odyssey. Does amazing unboxings. He doesn't actually speak in the videos, but he shows what he picks up. He sort of edits it together really well. Has amazing music, and also adds some sort of comments in the video for some extra information. I just think he does it really well. Even though the videos are short, you can see he's put a lot of work into it. Such a great guy, and comments on my videos as well when he doesn't really have to. Okay, the next one is the comic book Aesthete. That's Ron. know, we've been subscribed to each other for a long time. He lives just outside San Francisco, and when I went there a couple of years ago, we actually met up and, you know, had a coffee together and had a talk, and it was really good. Obviously he's not from the Blu Tube community, but he's from the comic book community, but he's still a great guy, watches my videos and comments, and knows a lot about movies as well, especially sort of Marvel and superhero movies, obviously coming from the comic book sort of side of things. And yeah, Ron, really appreciate you sticking with it and commenting on all my videos. Appreciate it, and you know, hope everything's okay over there in California. Okay, next one, Joe at Surround Sound Freak 13. This is a guy that, once again, I don't see him commenting on a lot of sort of videos in the Blu Tube community, but we've been subscribed to each other's channels for a long time. He's got a mixed channel. He does a lot of things related to Halloween, but also a lot of things related to movies. I actually really enjoyed his channel from the start because, you know, his channel name is Surround Sound Freak. He actually talked about, you know, the sound in all the movies and how, you know, how good it was on his sound system and things like that, and which movies to pick up, you know, which ones were better for sound, and I really enjoyed those videos. He doesn't really do that anymore. He does comment a bit on the sound, but it's not as it was before. He sort of changed, does more of unboxings and pick-up videos, which is great. I think that's whatever you want to do on your channel is great, but I do miss those videos, Joe, about you talking about which movies are better, you know, sound-wise and not, because, you know, I've got a sound bar as well, and I really enjoy sort of movies that sort of you blow your mind sound-wise. Okay, next one. He's recently changed his channel name a bit. It's Adam at Spin 1984 and his multimedia obsession. A great guy. We've been subscribed to each other probably for about a year now, so that's why he's got into this list. He wasn't in the last year's list. Great guy from England, really down to earth, picks up some really good movies, mainly for the extras. He does a lot of double dipping just because, you know, in America they'll bring out like a 5-minute extra feature, and he'll pick it up anyway. But, you know, if that's what you like, that's great. He's got an amazing collection, and he knows a lot about his movies, especially all the actors. He knows, you know, a lot about, you know, the actors, who's in which film and when and things like that. And yeah, it's just really funny. And he reminds me of my Uncle Terry, so there you go, Adam. Okay, number 11, Rob's Movie Collection, a guy that always sort of comments on my videos, leaves really good comments. I really enjoy his channel because he does sort of movie updates, but, you know, simple movie updates which are really clear, and I just enjoy watching what he picks up. And yeah, he picks up a lot of movies that I really enjoy. Sort of, we like the same sort of genres, and I really appreciate you supporting my channel. So go check out Rob's Movie Collection. Okay, number 12, Bushman Blu, another guy for the same reason that comments on a lot of my videos. You know, he's always watching and commenting, always does good updates, and got a great collection. Another guy that's really down to earth, and I really appreciate all your support on my channel. Okay, next one is RoastedSkullz. This is a guy that it's not actually a year we've been subscribed to each other, but I was looking back in the comments, and I think up to 9 or 10 months ago we've been commenting on each other's videos. He likes picking up his media books, especially from Germany, and he gets some really good editions. Some of the movies I haven't even heard of, but they're really nice sort of releases, and it's something he's opened my mind up to, you know, like media books, which I didn't really think about before. And yeah, just another guy that's down to earth, loves his movies, and has some really great collections, especially media books. So go check him out. Okay, the next one is Todd. Recently he hasn't been that active on the channel. I know that he was moving house and things like that, but we've always commented on each other's channels, you know, for a long time, 3 or 4 years now. He's one of these Blu Tubers that loves his horror, and he picks up a lot of sort of signed pictures and sort of statues, well, not statues, like I don't know how you say it. Well, movie memorabilia, you know, related to Freddy and Chucky, all things like that, like puppets and things. He's got a basement that would just blow your mind, so go check out Todd. Great guy, and yeah, he also does short videos or short movies, short films, whatever you want to call them, and they're really, really good. So go check out his channel. He did one a couple of weeks ago, and really, really good. So check him out. Great guy. Okay, number 15 is my man Chris from Chris Blue 007. Once again, he hasn't been that active in the last couple of months. You know, he goes through phases of being on YouTube for a long time, bringing out videos and commenting on my videos a lot, and then he'll go away for a couple of months. That's fine. But yeah, he's a guy that I've been sub to for absolutely years. He sent me, you know, a couple of packages now, a great package with the Jurassic Park trilogy and a dinosaur, which I've got on the shelf there. So I really appreciate all your support. Go check him out. He loves his really nice releases, steelbooks, but he's also got an amazing bust collection. You know, Bruce Lee, the Predator face, Terminator skull, you know. Any bust you can think of he's got, so go check out his channel. It's absolutely amazing. He's just had way more subs because he's one of these guys that collects, you know, well, he's just a hero in my eyes. All the money he spends on these busts that look absolutely amazing. My wife would never let me, so you must be strong for your wife to sort of allow you to do that. Okay, so those are the top 15, and I wanted to give a shout out for one more person, which is HorrorHands, Brian. Yeah, he actually recently did his 200 subscriber contest, so I'm really happy for you that your your channel's improving so much, getting so many subs. And I just want to give you a shout out because you've been subscribed to my channel not for so long, and vice versa. But you comment on all my videos. I think you do really good, sort of high quality videos. You know, the things you know about movies is really good. And yeah, so I just really wanted to give you a shout out because I appreciate your support the last few months, and I want people to go to your channel and sub to you. So there you go, Brian. Hopefully that helps you out on your channel. So there you go, guys. I'm going to cut that off because it's been quite long. The list of the names will be down in the description box below, so check that out. Give everyone a sub who you're not subbed to already. Tell them I sent you. And please give this video a thumbs up and share it around. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Take care, guys.